Well, today we're going to build a thriving city purely on chance. How does that work? Well, we decide to place down a square here, and we just throw a little dice to see how good it is. And it's a 12, not bad. Gives us quite a bit of space to work with. Now we just need somewhere with resources, like these rocks over here, and these trees. This should be a good spot, right here. And look at that.
Hello there.
We have some little people already here to do some work. And they'll need a barn in order to put some stuff in, so let's roll another dice. Bam! Ooh, a 17. This is a good barn in here. Builds up very nicely as well. And that gives us a total 3,000 capacity for everything. I like it. Now let's go ahead and make sure our people have food because they're eating a lot of it every second. We're gonna need some fields for that. And the dice says that this is an okay field. We can place that right next to the barn. So that generates 2 wheat per second. Now we need a windmill in order to turn that wheat into food. So we go and it's 10. Okay, 2 and 2. Windmill looks okay. We'll place that right next to the barn because that looks nice. But we're still losing half a food and we're losing 2 food every second. So we need more fields. And that means more dice rolls. 13. Hey, 3 stars. That means that should give us 3 wheat per second. There we go. Now we're starting to go positive there. Still going negative over here. We need another windmill. But now we don't have enough gold, so we need a market. Hopefully the market is good. A 3. This is a 3. This is the worst market ever. There's only 1 stall. Fine. At least I can put down another one right away. Give me the goods. Really? A 2? Why do you gotta do this to me? I need money, game. And now it takes 300 gold to build another one. Oh boy. And it takes 400 gold to build the windmill. All right, well, we do have a little bit of time because we have a lot of food stored up, so we can wait to build the next market. And the morning of the next day, we can build another market. Please be 2 stars at least. Oh, no way, a nat 20. Oh, this is the best market ever, and it's only 1 stall. Yay, 5 gold per second just from that one. So in total, we're getting 8 gold per second. Nice. So in order to properly feed everybody, we'll need another field and another windmill. We can build a field right now, so let's do that. A 17. Oh, that's an amazing field. And it can go right next to the other one. Kind of like this. There we go. 4 wheat per second out of this field. Oh, that is beautiful. But now we need rocks. So let's put down a quarry. Hopefully a good quarry. Oh, a 3. That was almost a 17. All right, well, just place that right there. And then that's what happens when you decide to roll dice for everything. Doesn't always work. There we go. 300 stone, and we can place down another quarry. But oh, we don't have enough people. I see. So we need more population. But then that in turn means that we need more food. This is quite the struggle. Well, if we just wait a little bit longer, we'll get another windmill. We're generating 5 wheat per second, and the windmills only consume 2 wheat. So after this windmill is placed, we should be net positive for all things food related. And now I have everything for another windmill, but still need more people. Fine, I'll build a house and see how good the house is. It's a 3. You know what? I only needed like 1 person. Let's just have you right over there. For yep, exactly 1 person. All right, but now I can build a windmill. Just throw another one down. Oh, 16. Whoa, and this is a fancier windmill. I like this. Let's go ahead and place that on the other side of the barn. Kinda like so. Oh, I like this one a lot better than that one. But now it's taking 8 wheat per second. So now we're losing more wheat. Of course we are. Of course we are. Just when I thought my worries were over. And now I need more wood. So we need to build down a sawmill, but I need more people. Can there be like a wood ore deposit that I can harvest? Or is this one over here that's more gold? There's quite a bit of land here. I don't think we can use it all even. And there's that one over there for gold. Oh, and I see gems right there. Perfect. Okay, we have enough stone for another house now. We just need a few more trees. Hey, check it out. I can drag a person around. Whee! Sure, that really rocked his world. All right, another house going in. Hopefully a good one. 5? That's not terrible. It's a little bit bigger, houses more people, and we're still getting net positive on food. So now we just need another field. Sadly though, we still need a sawmill, and that takes a lot of wood. And we're also running risky low on wheat, but we are getting a lot of food stored up. So even if the wheat supplies do run out, we should be able to last a little bit until we can get another field. We have 100 wood right now. I feel like it'd be a bit of a setback to get the sawmill when we can, unless it's a good sawmill, but it's all up to chance. But I'm actually not too far away from the next field. Problem is I need at least a 4-star field. So this is gonna be a little risky, but we really don't have a choice right now. All right, field, rolls, do me good, and It's a 3. How dare you? I'm just trying to make sure my people prosper, and you give me 1-star fields here. Just right there then. Well, at least this is dripping down a little less so. I shouldn't need this many fields. I have a field from every tier now except the big one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Can there just be a pile of logs that I collect? At least we have a lot of food stored up. Except once we run out of wheat, we're going to be consuming 4 food every second. Okay, we have enough wood for a sawmill. It would take 100 more seconds, which is like a minute and a half, roughly. A little bit more than that. And I don't have that much to save up for wheat, but we still have a lot of food in reserve. So I actually might be able to wait it out. Okay, now I can get by with a 3-star field. And there goes the last of our wheat supplies. Oh no. But hey, there we just got a lot of it. I guess it's just barely hanging on because the fields are actually getting harvested. Doesn't make me feel any better. Need another field. And roll. A 7? Hey, I can get by with a 7, I think. Just need another spot for it. Oh, right over here, perfect. Okay, so now we have net 0 wheat. I can get by with this. I can get by with net 0 wheat. Also, these trees are looking very flat for whatever reason. It's like a kid made them with crayon. Oh, that's just because they were shadowed. Okay, these 21 wheats are gonna get us through the struggles that we have. Oh boy. Crisis narrowly averted. It only took 5 wheat fields. Ooh, look at these berry bushes. Oh, and that gives extra food. Cool. Now, if only I could find one of those for wood or something, because, you know, I actually need it right now. So now we have enough wood for a sawmill to finally put these 2 unemployed people to work and roll for it. Wow, 5. A mediocre sawmill. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, just get lost in the trees there. So now we're getting 2 extra wood per second. And we need to save up a lot in order to unlock the shrine, which will give us a shop. Tell you what I want right now though, another sawmill. Because the rate that the wood is ticking at is very weak. Ooh, 17, nice. I couldn't get that with any of the fields. I got it with exactly 1. But hey, we got another level up. There, now we're getting 7 wood per second. And we can also stand to upgrade our quarry because that's only giving us 1 extra rock per second. So let's slap that in. Not enough people, I see. I don't really want any more people. The food crisis was bad as it is. So now we have 1,000 of everything that we need. We can put it in the shrine. Not really sure what rolling for the shrine's gonna do, but it's a 13, so that's not bad. And that can go right in the middle of town here. Right like so. Oh yeah, and it gets built. 1 brick at a time. That is fun to watch. And now we have the shop. Ooh, so we can get some appearances to our dice or some new ways to throw it. We can get a meteor. I like the sound of that. I definitely want it. It might be a waste of rocks or whatever, but I want it. And now we can get some mines and some experience multipliers. Ooh, or upgrading some of these things. We have a lot of gems. So we'll go ahead and increase the rocks from quarries and the wood from sawmills. That should be good for us. Now we need somewhere to put down the mine. That might be over in spots like this. I think you could get into a mine from there. And it also seems to be the closest one. So that's what we're gonna do. We just need to increase our zonage. Although increasing our zonage takes quite a bit. Okay, now we can add a zone. Let's go ahead and see how big the zone we can add is. Oh, and the meteor was awesome. Woo. This is a way bigger zone than we started with. We need to go that way towards the mines, so we'll just go ahead and go like boop. That's a lot of area to work with. Although we can't get any more resources really until we get another house. So, Food Crisis Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. And I'm still spotting gems showing up every once in a while, so I'll make sure to get those when I can. Especially the ones way over there. And some gold as well. Even though I'm really not lacking in the gold department. So I could get another square right now, which if I roll really good could finally bridge the gap. But it won't matter if I can't put workers in the mines. So let's go ahead and get the house that we need. Boom! A 6. That adds 2 people. Okay, it's not the worst thing. Won't set our food back too greatly. And we're actually still getting positive on food with 1 per second. Nice. Also, I'm pretty sure I bought getting extra stone from quarries. So why do you not do that for me? Well, it doesn't matter. Now we can build another quarry finally. And whoop-bam! A 7. Okay, it's better than the last one. Anything's better than the last one. So I'll do a little better for us. But sadly, there's not really much more rocks around here. Unless we go out this way or somewhere. Hey, can we actually build a zone up this ridge? I'm not sure if the game will let me do that. Oh, there's actually a mine right around here. That's a fun little hidey spot. Oh, hold on. Clicking the rocks gives me stone. Well then. What if I click these mounds of dirt here? Nothing happens. Of course not. Boy, I wish I knew this sooner. I also just got an achievement called Dude, It's Not a Clicker. You can't tell me what to do. But doing all that gives me enough stone for another square, so bam! 7. That's kind of as good as I could hope for. Just need one more of those, which we can actually afford, and that'll get us all the way to the mine, even with a 3. Just get that right on in there, and there it is. Oh, that requires 2 workers and a lot of rock. Well, we might as well click a rock until we get all the stone that we need. So now we can build another house. Hopefully a good one that gives us quite a few workers to maintain. 7. 2 more. And we can start to put them in the second zone that we bought. But now, oh, our food's actually at 0. I'm okay with this. Now we just need a whole bunch of rocks. Guess I'm gonna be here for a while.
One eternity later.
And there it is. Okay, there's all the rocks. And this is interesting. If we got a 5-star mine, we could actually produce some gems from here. Otherwise, you know, it's just coal and ore. Chances of getting a 5-star mine are really low, so let's just go for it. Bam, an 8. Okay, that's pretty okay for a first mine. Just slap that in there. And now it's giving us 2 coal per second and 1 ore per second. Very nice. I don't even know what we could do with these. We can put them in forges, which we don't have right now. Probably something we'll need to buy. And yes, but that's at level 20. Oh, gross. Oh, hey, look at this. One of the gold rocks showed up just right in the middle of our land. Yoink. Yoink. Tell you what we can do, though, in order to get to level 20 sooner. We can just regress. It will give us a lot of gems, and then we'll increase our level. So, yes, regress. But since we have so many gems, let's just go ahead and buy some things, like a fishing hut that produces food. Ooh, and an experience multiplier. I can't buy all of these. Let's go ahead and get zone expansion and a garden that also produces food. And then also gain a extra speed multiplier. Oh no, I can't. All right, never mind. We'll just go ahead and get experience multiplier. That should help. And we keep all these things and regress. So now we just have a blank slate and just pick somewhere even more central to a lot of resources. I could go up here, but that won't let us use our fishing dock as much. It actually seems pretty good over here. Plenty of stone, and there's a mine not too far away, and there's also the water right there. So let's see how big our initial zone is to start. Whoop-bam! 4. Very small. Well, we can just go right there. Start the barn. Ooh, a 4-star barn. That'll give us like 4,000 capacity, or 3,000. Okay, and we can build a garden, but that costs 2 workers. Wow. Let's just go ahead and build to the water so I can see this fishing dock happen. And thankfully we can get there. That's a good amount. And a fishing hut also requires 2 workers, but it will produce 1 food. Exactly 1, because that's a 1-star thing. Great. Oh, hey, there's a fishing mini game. What? Press space to cast a fishing rod. Okay, so we just move it over here. When the fish gather and the action starts, press left mouse button like heck. Move the float to the bubbles. Okay, the bubbles moved. So we need to get the fishies over here, hopefully. And oh, there it is. Ah, click, clicky, 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 click. Aha! Ooh, a big fish, a salmon. Neat. Oh, they actually gave us 40 food. Wow, very fun. And there's definitely more that I haven't looked at in Randoville. So if you guys want to see more of this game, then be sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Mr. Cripple 1, Ancient Elixir 1, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Stuffer, Lucas S, Splatter Sacks, The Real Nickname, Edward, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Droop Along, TJ, Seriously Sarcastic, Angel, and Lily Bites.